Gorgeous people, it is day 2 here in Puerto Rico and it's like 7 a.m. I am off to a catamaran tour. I'm so excited to just enjoy the vibes and meet new people. I am looking at this beautiful rainbow. I don't know if I can show y'all the rainbow because the window that I'm looking out of is kind of dirty, but I do see a cruise ship in port, which I did not see yesterday. So let me see if I can show y'all a little bit. Can y'all see the rainbow and the cruise ship? It's so pretty. This is the view from the hallway elevator area. So let's head downstairs and meet some new people. Since I got in mid-afternoon yesterday, I didn't get a chance to check in for registration. So I'm actually gonna also go check in for registration for the conference, get my badge and whatever else I need, and then we're going to do the tour. Okay, y'all, so I told you I was going on my excursion for the catamaran. Why do we do a Walmart stop? We pulled into the spots. I'm like, why are we at a Walmart right now? And they was like, y'all can just get off. And I'm like, what is happening? So now we are all like grabbing snacks before we get to our final location, I believe. I hope we're not making no more pit stops. But I'm about to grab me some snacks though. I ain't even mad at the pit stop. I think I'm gonna grab me some M&Ms. And I want some gummy bears. It's $4.88. Now that I have my snacks, it is time for me to head back to the bus so I can relax until we get to the catamaran excursion. And it was supposed to be about an hour 15 ride from the hotel to the marina, and I think it's about spot on. So here we are arriving at the marina. If you wanted to snorkel, because the catamaran excursion did include snorkeling, you can go ahead and grab your flippers from them and then head off to the catamaran. Now, the hardest part for me about this excursion was it was a barefoot catamaran, which means I had to take off my shoes, you all. And I'm that person that always has on shoes, and if I have to walk into somebody's house where I have to take my shoes off, then I normally bring like my own house shoes, or I definitely have on socks. I cannot stand walking barefoot on the ground. Like it just drives me insane. But I did get used to it after a while, and it just became a whole vibe, and we was enjoying each other's company. So now we are getting situated on the catamaran, and we're about to take in the vibes. Here's some instructions before we head off.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
That was a little bit better. Now, guys, everybody welcome aboard to the Catamaran Barefoot. I want to thank you guys for coming with us today. I was doing tacos today. Before we start the party and everything else, some very important details you guys do have to come out with, okay? First thing is that the Barefoot, it is a Coast Guard certified vessel, so that means two main things. First off, we are a drug-free vessel. We are also a non-smoking vessel. So there's no smoking, no vaping, or anything allowed while you guys are on the boat. Once we get to the island, you guys are going to go over to the beach. Over there, you can do and enjoy whatever you guys want. But while on the boat, let's just not avoid it, okay?
Soon as we took off, they had the drinks flowing. So cheers to new friends and connections being made here on the Barefoot Catamaran. Granted, I'm still not drinking, so all of my stuff was alcohol free. But y'all, do y'all see these clouds? Like that section looked like it could be clear and nice. This side looked like a whole storm coming. My coat was almost about to be lost. It was such a rough ride out to the island. Like it was giving me, I should have stayed on land. But as we continue to progress, like we were starting to miss the dark clouds. We did have to go through it a little bit to go around it. But other than that, once we got past it, life was good. Now we have made it to the beach, and this is the time where you decide if you want to just relax and enjoy the vibes and stay on the catamaran, which is your choice. You can do that. They do have good music playing and everything like that. Or you can get off the catamaran and head over to the beach. So we are just relaxing on the beach until 12:10. Then we're gonna go to another location and snorkel. I don't know if I'm a snorkel, y'all. I don't feel like getting in the water for real. We'll try to see some fish. However, there isn't much to do on the beach itself. Like, there aren't any games and all of that stuff. So you just kind of make your own fun. And the cool thing is, like, you have to try to keep your stuff dry when you come off that catamaran. As you can see, my girl Lauren is trying to keep all of her belongings in that bag safe and dry. And she has that drink in the other hand. So you do have to walk down the steps to get off the catamaran and come over to the beach. That blue thing floating in the water, if you want to relax on that and take in the vibes, you can definitely do that. Other than that, it was just a time to chill out and make those connections.
Want me to count you down? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Now it was time for lunch. So we did have sandwiches. So you can make a chicken salad, a tuna salad, ham, salami. They also had pasta salad. They had chips. Like, presentation was good. I didn't see no bugs or anything. They still had the drinks flowing. And this was included in the tour. Now, after lunch, I decided to go hang out with Rick in the water, and he is the fish whisperer, y'all. So I'm gonna just let y'all experience this with me and just watch how these fish start to come around us. It was an experience. And since I had this experience, I definitely did not need to go snorkel. Say goodbye to the beach. It was so much fun. I definitely enjoyed the vibes of relaxing on the beach. Now it's time to head off to our next location. When I tell y'all, the crew on this catamaran was such a blast to be around. They had a ton of energy. They had the music going. They had the drinks flowing. They would even walk up and ask you if you needed anything. And then if so, they would definitely bring it to you. So on our way over to the location where they would do the snorkeling, they did tell us it was near a private island where the owners of the island did not like videos or photos taken of their island, and like you could not swim near the island. So they made sure we was a distance away from it and everything like that. So pretty particular about this island, and if you own the island, I can understand. As we were headed over, we was just enjoying the music. We was enjoying the weather. Like, I was so glad it did not rain like it was forecasting, or like them clouds was looking. We just had a blast. And the good thing about like being around a whole bunch of other content creators was everybody was cool with the cameras being out, and we was just all vibing out. So we had such a great time. Now it's time to have dinner. So I have now freshened up at the hotel. This is our opening welcome ceremony. So they have music, they have food. It was just a great time overall. Now, y'all know I'm picky about my food selection. So I did try like 3 new things here. And I must say, I only liked one of the items that I tried. And I was kind of disappointed, but I already know it's me. These things right here I tried. I forgot what they were called, but they were not good. I also tried these, and this was probably my favorite item. After dinner, it was time to move the party over to the T-Mobile district, and it was a whirlwind just to get over here. Like, they had the drummers and the ladies on the stilts walking us into the T-Mobile district, and it was such a crowd and it was a little hectic trying to get over here and follow behind, but it was still a lot of fun. The energy was going and we just enjoyed the time together. So over here, we were in that middle section that I showed y'all the other day, and they had it roped off. We wasn't necessarily secluded like they had with the trees and the bushes and all of that stuff, but we did have a little area for us, and they gave us drinks. We had water, we had dessert. It was just a whole vibe, honestly.
Welcome to Puerto Rico. Welcome to the Caribbean.
So after the party, I headed back to the hotel and decided to give me something to eat since I did not eat earlier, clearly. And they had this short rib roll on the menu. And when I tell y'all, this roll was smacking. Like, this short rib was tender. It was very well seasoned. I definitely will recommend this roll. And then the waiter talked me into getting a dessert. And the dessert wasn't bad. I just felt like it was missing some like graham cracker crumble or something on it, and it would have been perfect. I will see y'all in the next video to wrap up my Puerto Rico vacation.